I thought it would be helpful to just look at some of the photographs just recently taken during these demonstrations to get more of a feeling of where the Egyptian people in this most extraordinary of revolutions is taking place. And it's important to note that you can talk to people in Egypt that say, look, we want to be friends with the United States. We like the United States. But we cannot stand the fact that your government, we believe, really helped force us into having a Muslim Brotherhood, a radical Islamist, in charge of our country. We didn't want it. You forced the elections on us before we were ready. Some would say, well, they chose their own elections. We were helping. We could have delayed them until more people had time to participate. But all of the information that I was hearing here on the Hill that was non-classified indicated that if elections occurred when they did, the Muslim Brotherhood would win. They were the most organized. And if they could be delayed to a time where the people themselves had a chance to organize and be heard, that there really would be a good turn in Egypt. But this administration did not help, did not delay the elections long enough to allow the true Egyptian people to be heard. And as a result, no matter how unfair it may be or how fair it may be, the Egyptian people, millions and millions of them, have a terrible perception of the leadership of the United States. They make clear they like America, they like the United States, but the leadership currently did them great harm. When the Egyptians put messages in their big banners and signs in English, they want the message coming to America. The message these Egyptians had, Egyptians spoke. Al-Sisi listened. We, the people, have spoken. And so they're appreciating the military leader that after 20, 30 plus million Egyptians arose that dwarfed the small number of votes that Morsi got in the early election. The people of Egypt spoke. This was a revolution, an uprising by the people. And the military heard and witnessed the people rising up. And it answered and said, okay, Morsi goes. Another poster here. During the massive protest, from what I was told by people that were there, they got really upset as CNN kept saying, this is a coup, trying to diminish the importance of what was happening with 20, 30 million Egyptians rising up. So, obviously, they mean this for the United States consumption, but these are things that massive numbers of people in Egypt are supportive of. It's a revolution, not a military coup. 33 million Egyptians protesting peacefully against Morsi the tyrant, terrorist, who was supported by USA. They want to make sure that we understand this is the real people of Egypt rising up, and we need to be supportive of that. The symbol of the Muslim Brotherhood in the same circle with CNN, because they began to feel in Egypt that CNN was not reporting accurately. The people of Egypt, God bless them, they have arisen and made clear we don't want radical Islamists running our country. We don't want to see Christians persecuted and killed and tortured as has been going on. Those are the kind of people this nation should befriend.